What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at Cardano and its recent price action, along with some talk about news and fundamentals, and with the price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing incredibly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well, and it's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. Also, if you're interested in even more info, we're offering Patreon and YouTube membership for coin calls and more in-depth research of altcoins with massive potential. All the links are in the description, and in any instance, you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as you can see, Cardano is a project which has performed exceptionally well since the start of the year, as have most cryptocurrencies. We can see quite clearly here that Cardano actually ran from a price of around, what is this here? We'd say 17 cents to the all-time high now of 183-ish, which is a gain of around 1,000%. Obviously, that's an incredible gain. Around a 10x in the space of 5 months is a massive amount of gains, especially on a project as big as Cardano. And we do think that Cardano still has a lot of room to grow in this bull run. We do have a price target for the long term of around $10, because once the mainnet for smart contracts for Cardano launches, which is coming very soon now, it seems very likely to us that the Cardano ecosphere in general is going to explode, because people are going to start building all kinds of projects on Cardano, and they have none of the issues that Ethereum currently has with incredibly high gas fees and high congestion. Charles Hoskinson, who's the founder of Cardano, has already stated that there are hundreds of projects currently being worked on for Cardano, and he already has literally hundreds of projects that are probably going to port over from Ethereum because they have an ERC20 converter. ERC20 is Ethereum's, basically the type of token that Ethereum mints for its network, and they have a converter for that to convert over to the Cardano ecosphere. So it seems very likely that once the smart contract platform for Cardano goes live, which is very, very soon now, I think it's in the next month or so, we're going to see huge price action for Cardano as its whole ecosystem starts to develop. As we've seen from Polkadot already, projects such as PokerStarter that launched on Polkadot and people got in early, they made huge gains because they have a huge amount of potential going forward. All of these smart contract platforms are going to have a massive amount of potential. When you look at how much market cap that Ethereum has, and considering all the problems that it currently has as well, it seems very likely that Ethereum is going to lose some of its market share once Polkadot's mainnet goes live and Cardano's as well. It seems extremely likely to us that all of these projects are going to start shaving away some of Ethereum's market dominance and the capture of that market share for smart contract platforms. And we do think that Cardano is one of the best positioned smart contract platforms to benefit as a result. As we can see, with most large cryptos such as Polkadot, Cardano, Chainlink, and Ethereum, since the start of the year, there was a nice run up in February time, and then since March, we did seem to be ranging between the $1 and the $150 range here, as we can quite clearly see. This $1.50 area seemed to be quite a large area of resistance for Cardano, as it couldn't break it 2 times in a row. And then it did actually have a false breakout here, but it was timed perfectly with the market-wide dip that we saw recently of around 25 to 30%. Cardano actually fell from around 155 all the way down to just under $1 here. That's 92 cents, 93 cents, and then wicked back up to around the $1 level, which proved to be very strong support. So it did actually lose around 40% of its value in the space of a week or 2 weeks, which is obviously a massive fluctuation. But Cardano since then has actually recovered exceptionally well. It broke out of the descending wedge that so many cryptocurrencies had. We can quite clearly see the double bottom here, as we've been outlining for most cryptos. And then since then, the price action for Cardano has been very steady to the upside. Cardano, I think it was around here, the 1st of May, 29th, 30th of April, where they announced that their Alonzo hard fork would be coming out, which basically means that the smart contract platform will be going live very shortly. And then since then, the price action has ran to new all-time highs. The current all-time high is around $1.83 here. And this is essentially around the hype of the new smart contract network launching. And also there are a lot of projects on Cardano, or that will be on Cardano, that are currently performing very well. Another coin that we've been looking at is Card Starter, which is essentially going to be a launchpad for Cardano's network. It's currently based on Ethereum, but they will be porting over to the Cardano ecosphere once the smart contract mainnet goes live. And there's plenty of other projects like this, such as on Polkadot as well. There's Pokedex, which is going to be a decentralized exchange, we think, which is going to be on Polkadot as well. So there's plenty of hype and speculation around how well these projects are going to perform. But we do think that Cardano, considering the sheer amount of projects that it's most likely going to port over from Ethereum and other places, because it's going to be incredible. The fees are going to be super low. The network speed is going to be incredibly fast. It seems very likely they're going to capture a large amount of the smart contract market share. And as more money continues to flow into the space, we do think Cardano is going to perform well from here. We would definitely be looking at least a 5x from here, we believe. Cardano may even reach into the $10, $15, or even $20 ranges, depending on how quickly and how incredibly fast the ecosphere for Cardano grows, and also how much of a pump it can get in the next month or so. If Cardano can head into the $2 or even $3 range, excuse me, the $2 or $3 range in essentially the next month or so, we do think once the parabola hits, Cardano has a massive amount of potential to go absolutely parabolic. And because of the sheer amount of value that it will be providing, we do think that Cardano is exceptionally well positioned to benefit from all the money that's going to be flowing into altcoins. Bitcoin's losing dominance all the time. I think it's currently at around 44%. And as it continues to stall out, it's incredibly likely that Cardano is going to be one of the main benefactors of the capital that is going to flow into other coins. We're already seeing altcoin season starting. Ethereum is pumping massively. Meme coins are pumping massively, such as Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. And once all of this money starts to flow out of these coins, some of it is going to find its way into these other top quality altcoins, and we do think Cardano is going to do very well because of that. We do think a short-term price target for Cardano of around $2 to $3 is very, very realistic. We're already at the $1.83 point here, and once the mainnet goes live, we probably could see Cardano heading to $2 and then even $3 in the next month or so, depending on how much of a pump that it gets. We do think that Cardano is probably going to come back and retest some of this structure here, and then move to the upside into the $2 to $3 range here. It may well range and recover for somewhat, come back, retest, and continue upwards. But with the sheer amount of euphoria around Ethereum and other smart contract platforms currently, it does seem likely that Cardano has a massive amount of potential to grow in the short term. So the short-term price target around $2 to $3 seems likely, and we do think our long-term price target of $10 or even beyond is very realistic. When you think that Cardano is already at $2, it only needs a 5x from here in the rest of the run to hit that. So we think that that's very realistic, and considering how much it's probably going to grow because of the sheer amount of utility it's going to start providing with smart contracts, it's essentially got to for 50, 60, 70, almost 80 billion in market cap just from speculation alone. So once it actually starts providing utility, it doesn't seem unlikely to us that it's going to perform exceptionally well. So that's our Cardano price prediction today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, including coin calls, and higher tiers gain one-to-one access to us personally, as well as a look at our personal portfolio, our daily research of cryptos with massive potential, and not to mention a 100x portfolio that we're currently constructing. So please take advantage of that there. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Weevil by depositing $100 using the link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. Make sure to hit the like button because it helps the channel out so much. So if you like the channel, please just tap the like button now for us. Currently only around 10% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow. So please hit the big red subscribe button as well. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. It's completely free, and we do think it's going to be a really valuable resource going forward for everyone. It's completely free, so go and look at the description, sign up to the Telegram, take a look at all the links that we're providing. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.